Israel's Antiquities Authority spent 6 months trying to identify a strange object that they found inside of a Jerusalem cemetery. For months, there were no clues of what this object could have been. They just assumed it was an unknown ancient Jewish relic because remains have been previously found in that very cemetery dating back to Roman, Byzantine, even Crusader periods, but experts did not recognize this item one bit. So it was discovered, Margaret, by a groundskeeper who was doing his, routine sweeping, his cleaning up, and he initially called the police because he found this thing and he thought it was a explosive device.
It looks like a rolling pin, actually.
Yeah, and there's so many things that it could have been, and so he called the police. The authorities looked into it. They did X-rays and stuff. They also had no idea, but they cleared it as something that's clearly not an explosive device.
Right.
6 months goes by. They do all sorts of tests.
6 months. It takes them 6 months to figure out what this is.
Right, and then they put it on Facebook, and within hours, the mystery is solved. At first, we got a lot of comments with people in their dirty minds. I don't even have to say it. You just got to look at it, right? And then there were some others. People said it was like some ancient insemination instrument, like from aliens, and that must be the aliens. Like you said, a tool for rolling dough, piece of industrial machinery. No one freaking know. And then after like a few hours, someone puts a comment on there and they explain exactly what it is. And it's something that no one even expected.
Probably the jerk that left it there.
No, it's not. Get this. What it is a Weber ISIS beamer, which is a device that claims to create some sort of protective energy field against radiation. According to the Facebook page for the people who sell this thing, it's intended for the use of naturopaths and people dealing with energy healing. Those people who have to have the furniture in the right place. They have those weird bowls. Yeah. It's one of those. It fights off the evil spirits.
Right. Look, I was in the mall yesterday. A lady handed me an amethyst rock. She said to meditate with it. I had some bad funk or something. So
did you think it was an explosive device?
No, it looked like a piece of jewelry. Like you could almost wear it. Yeah. No, but that's exactly what this looks like too. And come on. Really?
It's just funny to me because, experts, spend months and months trying to find this thing, and they had absolutely no idea because, speculation ranged from, ancient relic that could be over 1,000 years old to, something that rolls out pizza dough. So it's like, it's just like no one freaking knew, and we're talking about like people they probably brought in like all sorts of experts too.
Leave it to Facebook.
Leave it to Facebook, and one smart person on there who left that comment. And then that kind of caught on, and then everyone was like, yeah, that's what it is.
I stand by my original analysis that the person that left it there is the person that identified it.
So he left it there to fool people, and then was like, I'll put that cheeky comment.
Look, you dummies.
Do you think this stuff works?
No, look, I've heard of no, that in particular, no.
No, it doesn't. You know what's funny to me though? Because they're thinking it could be like some ancient relic. Well, when in actuality it's like 60 euros if you want to buy it online from this German company. It's kind of funny. It's like you can buy these things for they're very common. And how it got to a cemetery is still unknown. Nobody really knows how it ended up there. That's kind of weird, huh?
It is weird.
Somebody took it to the grave, or at least tried to.
Literally.
Interesting. Well, guys, it's not aliens. It's not an insemination instrument from the Hebrew days. It's just an energy blocker.